Today, what I want to share with you, which is something which is still the part of the battle of the mind, but it's a little bit different. It is not identical to um, the other part one, part two, part three battle of the mind. That deals with more of when you're hearing Satan attack you through your mind and you're hearing other demonic spirits trying to break you and say vulgar stuff. This one is through either friends or family members or strangers you don't know. So I'm just going to share something and I won't say exactly who it is and what person said this to me because it's just for you to know. Um I remember having a conversation with this particular person. This was like about um last year. Last year. And I remember them expressing to me that they just did not like gospel music. Gospel music have like stuff in there that's going to have your mind thinking other things. And gospel music, all gospel music is not good. And you shouldn't be listening to gospel music. You should turn it off and not listen to it. Now, me, I have been listening to gospel music every single day. Okay? And the reason for this, you have to stay focused. And you have to know when you're fighting your battles, you cannot fight it with vulgar music or music that are saying curse words or saying negative things that are not pleasing to Jesus' eye and not pleasing to God's eye. That means their ears and the way they see, just staying focused on what your Heavenly Father wants you to do. Not listening to bad music and not watching bad television shows. Now, this person, I had not shared with them that I was listening to gospel music every single day. So my question after hearing that is, why were they saying that? And Jesus started telling me, just listen, and you're going to understand what's going on here. And the more I start listening to them trying to persuade me to not listen to gospel music at all, I start getting clarity at that point from the studies that I had already been doing, because I have been studying the Word and writing notes every time I'm in Bible study and in Sunday service online. And over the 2 years that I have been studying the Word very strongly and having that strong relationship with Jesus, I have been getting like clarity on what I'm dealing with, and I start understanding that this particular person was under demonic influence. The second time we had a talk about something that I should not be doing was in regards to religious channels. Now, I look at spiritual channels. Since I have been dealing with everything that I dealt with, I'm very particular on what I look at on TV. And so this particular person was trying to persuade me not to look at those channels. Now, Father told me three things, and I'm going to share the third thing. They also was trying to persuade me not to listen to this pastor that I was listening to. And then they were telling me, if you need clarity on what you read, and I can give you that clarity myself. I would be disobedient to Jesus, my Father in heaven, if I stopped doing the things that he had told me to do. Father told me to listen to gospel music. Father told me to look at a pastor, watch Creflo Dollar, and he told me what to be careful of watching and allowing to get into my ears and watching certain TV shows. Now keep in mind, you're going to come against something like this, but I wanted to share this with you because it is very important that you understand what you are dealing with. It's not going to be like this random person that's going to look demonic or look like they're under demon possession. You're going to deal with stuff that you have no clue. But you need Jesus to guide you on how to handle this and recognize it so you don't fight in the dark. So I hope this helped you understand what you're dealing with. And you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.